The Russian forces have carried out a deadly guided bomb strike in the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv, killing at least one person while injuring 12 others. According to local officials, the attack is in fact a part of a broader wave of strikes across Ukraine, as the war has now continued in its fifth straight year. The strike on the city damaged a tram and more than 15 cars and nearby buildings. The officials say that another glide bomb flew in less than an hour later but then failed to detonate. And according to the city mayor, a 23-year-old woman was killed in the attack, while another young woman who was amongst the injured civilians suffered nearly 90% of the burns. The officials have also reported additional attacks in the cities of Dnipro and Zaporizhia, both of which have faced repeated strikes throughout the war. Meanwhile, the Russian Defense Ministry has said that it has shot down about 419 Ukrainian drones across the country overnight. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky mocked Russia's repeated failures to capture the Donbas region, saying that the Kremlin has set and missed 15 deadlines over 4 years. He said that Russia is now facing internal economic strain, including fuel shortages, which he linked to the ongoing war and the Ukrainian long-range strikes.
Putin can say on television as much as he wants that everything is under control, that there is plenty of fuel, and that Russian ministers are competent. But Russians standing in fuel lines across various regions of Russia can clearly see that their so-called three-day war has now entered its fifth year.
The United Nations Assistant Secretary General Martha Ama Akia-Pobi warned of dangerous escalation. She said that the Russian attacks have intensified while the Ukrainian drone strikes have caused casualties inside of Russia.
We firmly condemn all attacks on civilians and civilian infrastructure wherever they occur. They are prohibited under international humanitarian law. They must stop immediately. Mr. President, since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine more than 4 years ago, the war has stoked tensions and instability across Europe. In countries neighboring Ukraine and the Russian Federation, reports of airspace violations and drone sightings have become frequent.